Well, our consumer alert, over 7,000 boxes of waffles sold at Midwest Costco stores. They're being recalled because they could contain plastic. They're the Kodiak protein-packed power waffles, buttermilk, and vanilla products. They were voluntarily recalled due to that potential presence of soft plastic film. Now, the recalled waffles, they are marked with a use-by date of January 10th, 2026. Now, again, the waffles, they were sold at a majority of Midwestern states, which does include North Dakota and Minnesota. Officials say that the objects like soft plastic film and food products, they pose several dangers as they can easily become lodged in the throat, especially in children, elderly, or people with swallowing difficulties.